Hello, this is Mrs. Alonso recording your Unit 7 formal quiz. There are 7 questions. You are allowed to use a calculator. You may use headphones to listen to this read aloud. And you may use all of your work, notes, and anything you have available to help you with this quiz. I suggest that for each of these, you draw a number line in your notebook in front of you. Question number 1. State whether you agree with the following statement. Explain your reasoning. A temperature of 35 degrees Fahrenheit is as cold as a temperature of negative 35 degrees Fahrenheit. I either agree or disagree with this statement. 35 degrees is above, below, or exactly 0, and negative 35 degrees is below, above, or exactly 0. The temperatures are 70 degrees apart, exactly the same, or both less than 0. Go ahead and select your answers for question 1. Question number 2. State whether you agree with the following statement. Explain your reasoning. A city that has an elevation of 15 meters is closer to sea level than a city that has an elevation of negative 10 meters. I agree or disagree with this statement. Sea level is 0, positive, or negative. 15, or I'm sorry, that's a period. 15 meters is negative 15, 15 or 5 meters from sea level. Negative 10 meters is 10, negative 10, or 5 meters from sea level. This question is asking you about the distance from sea level. Go ahead and select your answers for question 2. Question number 3. The elevation of Death Valley, California is negative 282 feet. The elevation of Tallahassee, Florida is 203 feet. The elevation of Westmoreland, California is negative 157 feet. Compare these elevations of these cities using inequalities. The elevation of Death Valley is greater than or less than the elevation of Tallahassee. The elevation of Westmoreland is greater than or less than the elevation of Death Valley. Go ahead and select your answers for question 3. Question number 4. Here are points A, B, C, and 0 plotted on a number line. The points B and C are opposites. So B and C are opposites. Mark all true statements. A is greater than B. A is farther from 0 than C. A is less than C. B and C are equally far away from 0. B and C are equal. Select all that apply for question 4. Okay, question number 5. On our number line, we have negative 2 7/10, and we have 4 5/10. Negative 2 7/10 is less, closer, or greater than 4 5/10. -2 7/10 is closer, less, or greater to 0 than 4 5/10. 4 5/10 is less, greater, farther from, closer than -2 7/10. 4 5/10 is less, farther from, closer, or greater to 0 than -2 7/10. Go ahead and select your answers for question 5. Question number 6. The table shows records of money-related activities of a bakery owner over a period of a week. All right, so over on the left-hand side, we have the date. It's May 1st through May 7th. We have the items, and then we have an amount in dollars, and that amount is either negative or positive. All right, so on May 1st, we have rent that was negative $850. May 2nd, order a birthday cake and cookies, $106.75. May 3rd, utilities, electricity, gas, and phone, negative $294.50. May 5th, order wedding cake and desserts, $240.55. May 5th, baking supplies, negative $147.95. May 6th, order of an anniversary cake, $158.20. May 7th, order breads and desserts for a conference, $482.30. And May 7th, bakery sales, $415.65. For which items did she receive money? So the keyword here is receive. Which ones is she receiving for? And select all that apply. Is she receiving money for rent, the order of the birthday cake and cookies, utilities, electricity, gas, and phone, order, wedding cake and desserts, baking supplies, order anniversary cake, order breads and desserts for a conference, and bakery sales. Again, you're going to select all of them that she's receiving money for. Question number 7. The absolute value of 5 is equal to the absolute value of negative 12 9/10 is equal to question number 8. Select statements that are true relationships. So you might want to look at your number line for this one because you're comparing the numbers on the number line. -5 is less than 3. -5 is greater than 3. The absolute value of -5 is less than 3. The absolute value of -5 is greater than 3. -5 equals 5. Again, select all that are true. Question number 9. If you guys can remember the lyrics from your song, absolute value, this I know, is the time, distance, volume, or height from 10, 1, or 0 positive, negative, or zero number every time, know the answer with this rhyme. So fill in these blanks, and then I would go back and I would check over your absolute value questions to make sure that you got them correct. All right, submit when you're ready. Thank you.